All right, opening statement. Great to get a win on senior day. Obviously a very special day for our 7 seniors, and glad we went out in fashion for them at home. I thought Valerie was tremendous in the circle, kept them off balance, gave up a couple of runs early, a hit batter and a walk kind of cost her there a little bit, but credit to Pitt. You know, they're a pretty good swinging team, and they came out and put pressure on us all weekend long. But really loved the way our offense played today. We had 5 different people get RBIs today. Of course, Maddie Moore at the big grand slam, and Logaleo and Clark with home runs today. So that was nice to see. But really impressed with our team. Made some nice defensive plays early in the game. Reedy saved a double down the line, and then Madison May with a big scoop and dig on Aaliyah's throw to get the out in that 1 inning. So very impressed with our team today, and like the way we swung the bats, and really looking forward to a big week at Liberty and Virginia Tech this week.
How important was it for the offense to kind of get going today after those low-scoring first couple games?
Yeah, I think, as a coach, you got to be patient. Hitting comes and goes, and the last thing you want to do is put a lot of pressure on them, and they're putting enough pressure on themselves. But the biggest thing we wanted to see is just disciplined at bats, swinging at pitches in the zone, being aggressive, or what we call patiently aggressive, aggressive with pitches that are in your strike zone. And I think we've done a good job of that. We definitely struggled a little bit there, and I think we've been swinging a little bit better, and we'll continue to improve, hopefully.
Mackenzie Clark had a couple home runs on the series. Just what did you see from her at bats this weekend?
Well, I think she just freed up her mind a little bit. She's a really aggressive hitter, and she's really good when she swings at pitches in her zone. And I think when she struggles, she starts to chase a bit. And early in the season, she was being very patient, taking walks and hitting pitches in her zone. I think she just got uncharacteristically out of her element a little bit and put a little bit more pressure on herself. But it was nice to see her get big hits this weekend.
And then same kind of thing with Maddie Moore. Just what was going well for her today?
Yeah, I think Maddie made a little adjustment. She altered her load a little bit, helped with Coach Jameson, and I think that helped her be a little bit more short and compact with her swing, and it showed today.
How have you felt about this team's ability to kind of get back on track after the Florida State series?
It's always interesting because every team goes through a little adversity during the season, and we made the first third of the first 3 quarters of the season look relatively easy. We had 1 loss going into that series and then got swept. I think it shook our confidence a little bit, and but I think we're back to playing Clemson softball, playing aggressively, good defense, good pitching, and that'll hopefully bode well for us going down the stretch.
And then how closely are you kind of watching that RPI and thinking about your postseason seeding and things like that?
It's one of those things, we can only control what we do. So we've told the team kind of turn off the noise. And part of that noise is worrying about rankings and RPI, and just go out and play the game and be prepared. Obviously we want to be prepared for, each opponent, and just go out and play the game.
Anything in particular you're watching for with Virginia Tech upcoming?
Well, Liberty first. Liberty's a very challenging opponent. Last year we played them here twice, both 1-run games. I believe both were extra innings. They're a very tough team to play, and we're going to play them on the road, so we can't overlook them. But we know Virginia Tech. They swing the bat extremely well. Emma Lemley's one of the best pitchers in the country. They play outstanding defense, so it'll be a good, solid matchup to get us ready for postseason.
Anything else for Coach?
All right, thank you.